Welcome, my fellow Americans, to another episode of Happy Hour, the first of 2020. I'm your host, JD Brick. Today we have a brand new guest that has a connection to the Jackson family. We're going to talk about his upbringing, his past in sports and accomplishments, and also, I'm not drinking alcohol. That's right, you heard it. I'll explain here on today's Happy Hour. Okay, welcome to the first Happy Hour of 2020. Yes, I'm still your host, JD Brake, and with me today, for the first time ever, Jackson from sales. Not Jackson Systems, it's Jackson. Jackson, what's up, man?
Just try to keep it easy on everybody. Jackson at Jackson JD, so...
Yeah, wait, what's your email address?
It's jackson.blair at jacksonsystems.com.
Oh, okay.
A lot of Jackson going on.
I don't know if it's like you. Jackson at Jackson and...
I think I could have made it a little bit more creative or something there, but we'll roll with it.
Did you get hired just because of your name?
I think so, yeah. I think Ron and those guys saw that, and they thought, okay, we're just going to hire this guy because of his name. So.
Technically, your name's on the building, so you can do whatever the heck you want around here.
I didn't turn in a resume, so...
You just showed up.
Just showed up, yep.
It's like, hey, guys, I got no pants and a good work ethic. Let's do this.
Let's go. That's right.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Happy Hour. Have you seen any of these before?
First time.
First time? You've never watched one of these episodes?
Never watched one.
Oh. Wow,
just figured I'd just dive right on in.
I thought it was required viewing for all new hires.
Nope, I just figured I'd watch myself here, critique myself. We'll get better as we go.
Good, yes. Well, you're very confident. That's good. Obviously, in sales, you're in the right spot. So we want to get to know you a little bit better. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the format of Happy Hour, we drink, and then I do a blistering round of lightning round questions at the end. But... it's a little bit different spin here, so I haven't done this in a while. I used to do this every year just to kind of, whatever. It's not I had a problem or anything, but I am alcohol-free for the next 3 months.
I respect it.
Alcohol-free. Now, the first reason I started doing this was like 5 years ago. I did it. Just didn't have alcohol. That's the only thing I changed in my life. I dropped like 20 pounds. I slept way better. I had more energy. I was way, just more alert. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't drink IPAs during the week. And, because obviously my heavy drinking days are way behind.
Yeah.
Being a father of one and a husband, so don't really party as much.
Yeah.
So, but it turned into a tradition, and then I hadn't done it in the last couple of years. So, lo and behold, as I get older, fatter, wiser, more bitter, we're doing the dry out. So it begins. So today, I'm going to start a chain of very interesting cocktails that I just come up on the spot. Today I'm drinking orange juice with a splash of cranberry.
Nice.
And it just kind of looks very like beige color.
No vodka, no nothing.
No vodka, no nothing. Just, smell it. It just smells like...
it's clean.
Yeah.
It's
now,
clean.
What are you drinking?
Drinking a little Crispy Boy Bud Light here. Now, I prefer... I'm a Coors Light guy by heart, but free beer is free beer, so...
Ew!
So, yeah.
Coors Light?
I like the mountains, man.
All right, here's our first question of the show. Why?
Why? My dad drank it. That's what I drank in high school, man. I just like it. Stuck right onto it. I had one beer in high school. That was it.
That's sure. Now you, speaking of high school, you attended the same high school as one of our other fellow sales members here, Mr. James Yarnell. Of course, he attended school way longer before you did. And what was that, Southwood?
Southwood High School in Wabash, Indiana.
Southwood Knights?
Big town of Wabash. Yeah, Southwood Knights.
Yeah, man, I hear all about it. How many kids were in your graduating class?
I think there were 100 on the dot. 109 maybe, somewhere around there. Yeah, we were huge.
There were like 100 kids on my bus.
I know, right?
It's insane. I talk to James all the time about high school, and he's just like, yeah, there's like 40 people. Yeah. Did you play any sports there?
I did. I played football, basketball, and baseball, all three of them.
Whoa!
So, covered the grid there.
So you're like Bo Jackson, doing all the sports.
I wish. I'm not getting paid like that, but yeah. Yeah, played all three of them, so
Which one were you best at?
Baseball is my best sport. I was an Indiana All-Star in baseball, so ended up having some good success there, and tried to play at Ball State, ended up getting hurt, so didn't pan out, but still had a lot of fun at Ball State.
And you followed James's path out of Southwood to Ball State, so you're a Ball State alum.
I am, and you as well.
Yes, that is very true. Yeah. We had a very in-depth discussion about the invention of the chirp. That was a true story.
It is.
Yeah. No, that's in college. What'd you study?
I studied marketing. I actually started out with exercise science, figured out that wasn't for me, ended up switching to marketing and sales around my sophomore year. and really loved it. And here I am in a sales role now. So
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yep.
James and I both TCOM grads, both not using
great
our
program.
Yeah, great program,
Yeah,
but
yep.
definitely did not use our diplomas for sure.
Got one. That's all that matters.
This is the closest I get.
There you go.
To doing what
There
I
you
did
go.
in college. So Jackson, what led you to Jackson Systems?
Yeah, really just got out of college in 2018, got my first job with a company called Ferguson Enterprises, and worked there for a year. So pretty big corporation. Wasn't a big corporate guy. Saw that we had an opening here at Jackson, liked the HVAC industry.
Yeah.
Applied, and here I am. So
And
it's
you-
been nothing but great experience since.
Technically worked for one of our competitors.
Yeah, I did. I had to jump
But
ship.
not on the, what's happening? What'd you do?
voodoo
The
here,
table
man.
is shrinking. Wait, I think you got to press that. Yeah,
going
wait,
back up?
hold it. We got a new table, and, wait, press, it's this one. No, it's this one. Is it this one? Here we go. Okay, yeah,
There
the
we go.
table's getting back.
Bring it back up. There we go.
Careful, rookie. There we go.
There we go.
Is that good now?
I don't know what to do with my hand.
I don't know what to do. Wait, let's go a little higher. Okay, now I know how to use it.
There we
Wow.
go.
Should have got a training.
I'd find
on
out the hard way.
Wow. Wow, I was scared for
I was
you.
too.
I was petrified.
I thought Tyler put some magic spell on it there for a minute, man. I didn't know what was going on.
Witchcraft with the table. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, you kind of worked for our competitors, but not really. You worked for a different division
Division
of
of
Ferguson.
them. Yep. I worked in the Jan-San division there, so it helped like schools, hospitals,
Right.
supply them with their needs there. So
Awesome. Any dirt you have on our competitors that we can use
I
against
do.
them?
And, I'll pull you
Blackmail.
over when we get off here, and I'll let you know. Yeah, we'll write it down.
That's right. Hey, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You ain't one. Yeah, that's right.
That's what I'm saying. So did you, it's the New Year's.
Yep.
That's 2020. Everyone does the whole New Year's resolutions. I think we even did that last year, of course. You have any New Year's resolutions?
No, not a big one. I was like you last year. I did the whole sober January thing. Didn't drink alcohol for all of January. This year, I'm just kind of making more of a health resolution to get in the gym, work out more, and kind of falls by the wayside when you're working, 40 plus hours a week and stuff. So
Right.
really want to make a point to get to the gym more. That's about the only one I really have this year. So.
Nice. Now, what do you do for fun, like on the side? Like, who is Jackson Blair?
Jackson Blair, he's just a pretty laid-back guy. I like to go to concerts, go to sporting events, hang out with my friends, and pretty laid back on the weekends, man. Like to rest up and just kind of keep it chill. So
We got a lot of concert goers here.
yeah, oh yeah.
What's
big
what's
concert
what's
guy.
your music type? What's
See,
your
I'm an
go-to?
old school guy. I like the old classic rock. Actually going to an AC/DC tribute band concert tonight at the
That's
Vogue.
right,
so
Thunderstruck.
It's gonna be fun with a fellow sales rep here, Bill Hassel. So it should be a fun time. So
That'll be a blast.
But,
if you're watching this video and you want to see a very good AC/DC tribute band, go Google or put in YouTube Thunderstruck AC/DC tribute band. They're the best
insane.
ones I've
they're
seen.
insane. I mean, you can't tell the difference. He can cover both Bon Scott and Brian Johnson. Pretty impressive.
It's unreal.
Yep.
Great band. All right. Well, Jackson, what else are you looking forward to here in 2020?
Oh, I'm looking forward to getting to know my Jackson Systems team a lot better, and looking forward to all the opportunities I have with customers coming up here. It's been a great experience so far, and just really looking to have a great year and go upwards. So
Awesome. I will say that out of most of the people that I've talked to here, you're the most comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Is that a natural thing? Did you do any
it
in front of
is.
the camera thing?
when I was in high school, I did a bunch of local radio shows for our sporting events, and I broadcasted some local high school games while my brother was in high school. So,
Nice.
like you, kind of like the TCOM
Yep.
stuff, communications when I was at Ball State. So,
I was on WCRD, the 4 o'clock
Yep.
rock block with
There it
James
is.
Yarnell, rocking and rolling, rocking with Dockin.
that's awesome.
The 4
man.
o'clock rock block, WCRD.
And it's still huge.
It
It's still
is.
a huge program. So.
It is still a huge program. That's super cool. Yeah, I kind of always wanted to be a sports broadcaster too. Just I had so many things that I wanted to do at Ball State.
Yeah.
It's like pick one.
Yep.
So
It's easy to do, man.
speaking of regrets, not pursuing that career.
Yep.
No, just I'm happy where I am. That would have been a great life.
It is
you know?
fun. Just getting to talk with people and doing these kind of things right here. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, Jackson, are you ready to play America's favorite game, the Lightning Round, presented by Jackson Systems on Happy Hour? Are you ready
Let's
to
do it,
play?
man.
Have you seen
Let's
this
dive into
before?
it. I have not.
Okay, well, if you haven't seen this before, this is a very, very tough round of questions. They're right or wrong answers. I'll give you some options to pick from. Only one person in the history of this show has gotten 5 out of 5. These are very, very tough.
Got some big shoes to fill here, don't I? I
Big,
gotta try
big shoes. All right, question number 1. Which is the better action movie? Action Jackson, Terminator, Predator, or Die Hard?
Die Hard.
That is correct. Good job. That is, I said action movie. Now, if I said sci-fi action movie, it would be...
Ooh, Predator, maybe?
Yes. Okay,
Yep.
Good. All right.
Yep.
That's not the second question, but that was the
There we
first
go.
one. Okay, so
2 out of 2
Die
so
Hard.
far. There
You
we
see
go.
how I threw the Action Jackson in
Action
there?
Jackson in there. Yeah, I almost had to go for that one.
I had Apollo Creed in it, Carl Weathers.
Yeah, dude.
Who was also in Predator.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I tied that in there. All right, ready. Question number 2. Which is the best place to ski? Is it Aspen, Colorado, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, or some hillbilly place up in Michigan?
I really like that last one, the hillbilly place, but it's Aspen, Colorado.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Unbelievable
Wyoming,
skiing
nice.
on there. Yeah,
I can believe it.
It's really
I can believe
great.
it.
The powder, the nar-nar.
I was just thinking Dumb and Dumber, Aspen, you know.
Oh,
thinking,
no,
I was thinking
you're on
that.
the right
That's where
track.
that's where it led me.
You're on the right track. All right. Question number 3. Which was the team that Bo Jackson played for where he famously broke the bat over his knee? Was it the Chicago White Sox? Was it the Kansas City Royals? Or was it, who else did he play for?
I was going to say he played for a few.
Did he play for the Braves, like, for a second?
I think maybe he did. Wasn't Dion? Dion played for somebody there.
All right, well, let's
It's
just,
the Royals.
okay. Yes, that's correct. It's the Royals.
It's the Royals.
I wasn't going to make anything else up. As you can see, I did a lot of homework.
Homework there.
Here, okay. Question number 4. Out of the Jackson 5, who was the worst? Was it Tito? Was it Jermaine? Or LaToya? Who wasn't
goodness.
even in the...
I was gonna
Which was the worst Jackson out of the
I
Jackson
would have to say
5
Jermaine,
family?
would it?
Do what?
Is it Jermaine?
Ooh, no, it is not
Tito?
Jermaine. It was Tito.
Tito.
Sorry, Tito.
It's a little jumbled there.
Sorry,
Didn't hear
Tito.
Randy in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, Randy Jackson. You know, if you've got a kimono sword, you're not going to get Randy Jackson's autograph
Exactly, you got to.
on the sword. That's a Step Brothers reference. All right, and our final question. Question number 5. Who is the most aged-looking person in the sales office? Is it either A, James Yarnell, B, Bill Hassel, or C, James Yarnell?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with A.
That is
James Yarnell.
correct. Yes,
James
or C.
Yarnell.
I would accept
Yeah,
C.
I'm going with A.
Most
I was gonna say,
aged,
can I do a combo there? AC there.
most aged looking.
We just talked about this at lunch too. I think he was a little bit offended.
Really? Oh wait, no. Let's. Okay, before we close, can you kind of bring us into that conversation?
Yeah,
What was the
we
topic?
were at Ale Emporium having lunch, and
Okay.
Alex was going across. We were talking about Aaron in our office, not being able to grow a beard. Well, everybody, Alex, our sales manager, goes, "Yeah, Jackson, that's a full beard. He's hit puberty. James, that's a middle-aged beard. Aaron, that's a non-puberty beard. So, and he, poor James. just didn't
Oh
think
my
it
gosh, the
through. We did it
table's
again.
moving again. You did it again. I think it's this
this
one.
one here?
But that's okay because I think we're gonna sign off here. All right. Thank you so much, Jackson, for coming on here. Oh, now we're too high. It's too tall. We can just lean on like
Put a
this.
straw in there. No?
Yeah, there you go. Well, enjoy your crispy boy. Thank you for coming on. A pleasure to have you, Jackson. We look forward to many, many years of success and prosperity, and hopefully you'll get your name on the side of the building for reals.
Yeah,
That'd be
definitely.
awesome.
Well, I appreciate it, JD, and I hope you guys all have a great new year.
Yes, have a great 2020. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smack that like button below. And if you want notifications on brand new videos that are coming out tailored just for you, be sure to subscribe right here to the Jackson Systems YouTube channel. Now, if there's some videos you missed, you can always check it out right here. Go ahead and click subscribe. Other videos, like.